everybody. Welcome to Paysandú, Uruguay. This is the FIBA AmeriCup Qualifiers Game Day 5 Group B, and it's Uruguay taking on Brazil.
Damas y caballeros, vamos a presentar a la selección de Brasil. Número 1, Kevin.
Well, both these teams already in the AmeriCup. It's going to be played this summer in Nicaragua. But who is going to finish top of the group in this Group B during this window? These are the fixtures. Uruguay will also take on Paraguay, and Panama will host Brazil in the next one. But right now, it's all about these two heavyweights. Look at the standings. Brazil flying high at the top, 4-0. Uruguay at 3-1. And it's Panama and Paraguay. Opportunity for all of these Brazilian players to come out and kind of in this window play before the home fans eventually. Well, to play, they're going to be watching them on TV anyway, unless they've made the trip. Be back in South America and show what they're all about. Remember, Brazil played at the Olympics, won the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament last year, so they are on a high. Some of those players in this team, and they're going up against a Uruguay side that on its day can really compete with any team in South America if they come out and execute, hit some shots. And Uruguay will certainly have the home court behind them tonight. Santiago Vescovi now ready to potentially be a big part of this team moving forward. Playing his professional basketball in Spain after playing in the collegiate ranks in America, Tennessee. And really, to get the scalp of Brazil would be quite special for this team. So the team's now on the court for the national anthems.
Damas y caballeros, les pedimos a todos que se pongan de pie para escuchar el himno nacional de Brasil. Agradecemos el respeto y ahora sí, por favor, permanezcan de pie para el himno nacional de Uruguay. Vamos Uruguay.
Coach Jowry and Coach Petrovic meet in mid-court, shake hands, and players will also greet each other. Guess this will be a fun game, considering, again, both teams have already qualified. Although Marcio Santos had that game face on as he went to shake hands with the opponents. Always playing for national pride. Well, I always like to hear that national anthem beforehand. And these two teams will want to be playing well right about now. I mean, that's why you have the players here from Brazil, so many that'll be at the AmeriCup. The more games you get together, the better that you'll be come tournament time. So the referees for tonight, Daniel Garcia from Venezuela, the crew chief in the middle. Little set, Ernesto Del Valle Montalvo from Puerto Rico, and Franco Anselmo Crivo Capish from Argentina. Starting five for Brazil: Iago Santos, Marcio Santos, Didi Luzada, Gabriel Gel, and Jorginho de Paula, with Crescenzi, Borges, Corazza, and everybody else coming off the bench. And Coach Petrovic, Alexander Petrovic, who had led the team at the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup. Back then, also at the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament following you for Tokyo. Asked them to come back last summer. Ceres, Rodriguez, Vescovi, Iglesias, and Bianchi in the starting five for Uruguay. Pomoli, Ducas, Capalvo, and all the way down playing for that man. He doesn't look overly stressed, to be honest. Looks like he's ready to enjoy himself. Gerardo, Jowry, and Santiago Vescovi. What type of impact will he have? In this game, you think that Brazil might start as favorites, even in hostile territory, considering who they have brought? But again, it was, I think, a surprise for Petrovic that he was asked to come back to Brazil right before the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament last year. Well, months ahead. And then he came back and led them to victory into the Olympics.
Damas y caballeros, conocemos a continuación los
aquí con bloqueo directo y después pin down para Jorginho que ataca aquí, ¿ok? A la izquierda y puede seguir Maxi. José que ataca. Después, pasando eso, estamos entre peito y giro arriba, a principio. Okay.
See there to the left of the screen, Helinho Rubens. He's coached this team at various points, different windows. Well, hello everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. We are in Paysandú, Uruguay for the FIBA AmeriCup qualifier between Uruguay and Brazil. And Uruguay winning the opening tip, attacking the basket to the right on your screen. Rodriguez missing from deep. And Jorginho gets it over to Iago Santos. Both teams wearing dark uniforms. And Jorginho comes out and drills the first one. First points of the game. Naki hands it off to Vescovi. Nice bounce pass. And good move, but just didn't finish. Iago goes between the legs, drives in, and he's denied, but he gets to the free throw line.
Primera falta personal, número 25, Santiago Vescovi. Primera colectiva en Uruguay.
Maybe a little generous. So Iago misses with the first attempt. Iago really was, when Petrovic came into the frame for the qualifiers for the World Cup in 2019 and those America's qualifiers, he was the guy that really kind of stood out for him as the newcomers more than anybody. Of course, he's gone on to big things, playing in Europe, playing in big tournaments. Vescovi, we drive. He really is a talent. Santos missing from deep, and another foul call on Uruguay.
Segunda falta personal, número 25, Santiago Vescovi. Segunda colectiva en Uruguay.
Santos playing in Germany with Ulm. Santos does back. This is that three. Bianchi with the rebound. Rodriguez brings it up the floor. Whips the pass into the paint, and free throws coming for Uruguay. Ceres very active.
Primera falta personal, número 7, Divino Usada. Primera colectiva, Brasil. Cambio en Uruguay, 15, Facundo Terra.
So Ceres gets ready to attempt the free throws. Emiliano Ceres. Oh, and this is 2.06 meters in height, 6 feet 9 inches. And he came in having made 83% of his free throws in the qualifiers, 5 of 6. Does make the second one. Santos gets it, they pass it wide open, Lozada, and Didi Lozada's attempt doesn't drop, but Santos knocks it out for a new 14. Oh boy, that was a sweet move. Galvani going right on the baseline and scoring with the reverse. Bianchi hands it off. Three-point shot doesn't fall. Ceres keeps it alive. Gonna be Brazil basketball. Jorginho de Paula going between the legs, getting some space. Just going in, making it look easy. Ceci Franca of Brazil. Had been with Ulm last season. Joaquin Rodriguez puts it up and misses. Well, had a good shot, just didn't knock it down. Jorginho de Paula to Iago, to the corner, Didi Lozada. And this time, knocks it down. Bianchi takes it all the way. Called on Santos. So it's on Jorginho de Paula, not on de Paula, not on Marcio Santos. Bianchi steps up, makes the first. 22 years of age, plays for Defensor Sporting Club in Uruguay. He's a big man, 6 feet 9 inches, 2.05 meters in height, and makes both. Only averaged 2.5 points per game in the first couple of games. Had 3 points the first time they met Brazil. Oh, that pass was there to be taken. Iago knocks down a 2. His foot was on the line. Brazil lead growing. Rodriguez finds his way in. And Didi Lozada with the rebound. Coach Jowry's going to need to get his timeout. His team's already down 9. If this one goes in, the whistle will blow, I'm sure. Okay, nope. They go the other way. Ceres and turns it over. And right into Galvani. Galvani's a big man. He went tumbling down. Jorginho with the 3, and that's it. Well, Brazil not wasting any time in terms of getting hot. Already smoking hot. Four three-pointers. So add Didi Lozada to the list of three-point shooters in this game. Jorginho's hit a couple. So Iago Santos has hit 1. Jorginho has hit 1. In fact, it might be 3. My stats are playing up on me. 17-5. Yeah, that was Jorginho hitting that one, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's got a couple. Yeah, that was his second three that he just hit. So 17-5, Brazil on top of Uruguay. Ooh, driving in directly, and Malvani standing like a big wall. Zada outside to Iago. Santos backs up, and finally they get a stop without giving away points. That was Pomoli who missed on that last drive, attacking the basket. Ooh. Not good. Turns it over, and that leads immediately to a layup. One-way traffic right now as Brazil go up by 14. Facundo Terra in the game, number 15 for Uruguay. He's got the ball now. Ceres goes off the hands of Bianchi. That was always going to be difficult. Didi Lozada short. Better whips it to the corner. Well, they get it from the wing. Pomoli knocks it in. Didi Lozada stepped out of bounds. Checking into the game, Nicolas Martinez for Bianchi. .07 meters in height, and he is just 21 years of age. Turns 22 in October. Plays for Malvin. Pablo Gomez also in the game, number 20 for Uruguay. Ooh. Pomoli up to the wing. Now a three-pointer from Terra. Long rebound and then taken away by Iago. Oh, nice behind the back pass. Great rim protection. But Uruguay can't get the basketball. Jorginho hits it quickly and explodes to the basket. You just can't give away the ball that cheaply if you're Uruguay. Alexa Borges comes into the game for Brazil. Whistle blows and foul. Gives it right back over to Brazil. It's a struggle right now for Uruguay, trailing by 12. Turning it over. Well, that was a good aggressive drive, and Elio Corazza is going to go to the line. Now playing with Corinthians in Brazil. That goes out. I'm watching Corazza play the FIBA Intercontinental Cup in Tenerife back in 2023 for Sao Paulo. Oh my, just makes one of two. I mean, it's could not be going any worse right now for Uruguay. Plays like that. Galvani turns, good defense, hands straight up. Pomoli, well, the movement's right, the plays are right, they're just not coming close to finishing, really. Corazza misses. Whistle blows. It's time to foul on Brazil. Galvani sits down. Chance for Petrovic to play pretty much everybody. Lucas Capalbo in the game, handling the basketball. Nice backdoor cut. And Rodriguez gets it to Joe. Capalbo. It is 1.79 meters in height. 5 meters in height, excuse me, that's 5'9". And whistle blows, goes back to Uruguay. I mean, Capalbo is at 5'9". That's not really tiny. I mean, it's not big. It's obviously it's small for a basketball, but when you're out there playing with a bunch of really big guys like this, it does make you look somewhat small. But he is 24 years of age. Getting a chance to represent his country here. Pomolo crosses midcourt. Uruguay with a chance to get a bucket here late in the quarter, perhaps cut it to 9, maybe even 8. Rodriguez steps back for 3. That's good. Santos going for the block, doesn't get it, so a little bit of a run for Uruguay right at the end. And Rodriguez just double checking, making sure there wasn't a foul there. Well, I mean, you know, Corazza could have taken his, look at this, see if he takes his landing space away. He kind of does. I think that's what Rodriguez was saying. He's got to let him land safely without taking away any of that space, but it's 21-13, Brazil on top at the end of 1. So Brazil putting the ball in the basket at a faster pace, faster rate. 5 of 8 inside the arc, 1 more 3. But Uruguay is showing signs of a recovery with this unit that's on the floor now. Jorginho just kind of came out and set the tone. Yeah, nice job. That's definitely. Interesting seeing Jorginho and his impact on this team. Iago Santos as well behind the back. This is it right at the end of the quarter. Nice arena though, isn't it? Well, scanning the barcode for courtside 1891. and stream FIBA games live, watch highlights, and get all the scores. Uruguay in a 2-3 zone to start the second quarter. Well, good defense until the very end when Alexi Borges just goes right down the middle. Nathan Fernandez in the game, number 43 for Brazil. Actually, Renan Santos in the game, number 29.
Primera falta personal número 29, Renan Santos. Primera colectiva Brasil.
Trying to pass the ball around, get some looks. It's not a big team at all on the court right now for Uruguay, but it's been a little bit more effective than the other team, although on defense on that last possession wasn't very good. Nice job getting it down low to Pablo Gomez. Everything with Rodriguez is working for Uruguay. And a hold called on Joaquin Rodriguez.
Primera falta personal número 14, Joaquín Rodríguez. Primera colectiva en Uruguay.
It's going to be a turnover. Uruguay get it quickly. Pamoli lays it up and in. And now the lead is only 6. It's just good hustle. Marcio Santos. Ooh. Good rebound there from number 43, Nathan Fernandez. Alexi Borges just grazes the front of the rim. Boy, the pass intended for Pablo Gomez.
Hay cambio Brasil número 7, Livio Usada.
Capalbo guarding Alexi. Good steal from Joaquin Fernandez. And well, they're going to give it up. No, it's going to be the miss. Joaquin Rodriguez, excuse me, not Fernandez. And another miss for Uruguay. They've had a couple chances to get closer.
Primera falta personal número 12, Nicolás Mamoni. Segunda colectiva en Uruguay.
Going for the steal. Pamoli, he's hustling. And Alexi not there, but there is indeed Marcio Santos. This plays very big. Oh, nice backdoor I think Gomez loses control of it, hands it to Santos. Renan Santos fouled. He will go to the line.
Tercera colectiva en Uruguay. Campeón Uruguay, 35, Gonzalo Iglesias.
Santos off target with the first. So they had a couple of possessions down 23-17 Uruguay and just could not get it to go. In fact, in one of their possessions, they had about 3 shots. Definitely with the second unit for Brazil, not quite as efficient as the first. And Renan Santos misses both free throws. And he is committing the foul on Pomoli. He's going to come out of the game. It's a different proposition when Jorginho's in. Oh. Good looking shot, that. Gonzalo Iglesias hits a big shot, makes it a 5-point game. Now the question is, can they control this man, Jorginho? Because he's good off the dribble and getting the ball in his hands late in the shot clock. Alexei Borges, nice shot. Well, that's the easiest spot to hit a three-pointer, right from the corner. Vescovi, in and out. Jorginho rather, and so that was a reprieve. Rodriguez now goes the other way, tries to get the bounce pass to his teammate going to the basket. Iglesias, ball was kicked. So pick and roll. 5.5 minutes to go. Both these teams already in the FIBA AmeriCup. Trying to battle it out for first place here. Bianchi fouled by Marcelo Santos. Santos is young. I mean, he's only 22 years of age. Scary proposition at 6'8", power forward, plays bigger, I think. And Bianchi takes his time, makes 1 of 2. Rodriguez trying to be disruptive, trying to get a steal to go the other way, just to get those cheap buckets. Offensive foul. Foul on Marcelo Santos, setting a screen. Thought he was set. Petrovic is asking that very question. Another opportunity. Vescovi. Rodriguez. He looks good, doesn't he? He's growing up. He's been with this national team for a while now, and that makes it a 4-point game. 25 years of age, averaging 15 points in these qualifiers. Scanning the barcode to get courtside 1891, so you can stream FIBA games live, watch highlights, and get all the scores.
Pequeños errores nos costan mucho. Nosotros precisamos, estamos Simón, pero precisamos defender algo para correr y entrar en ritmo. Todo lo que pasa, estamos con, a final, hay 4 abiertos con Gabriel que va, pero hay que atacar, hay que agredir, hay que defender 2 o 3. Hemos cometido algunos errores, algunos faltas, pero bueno, no vamos a ayudar, continuamos.
Só uma coisa, o Pesco está com 2 faltas, ele não vai defender. Quem estiver sendo defendido por ele, a gente bota esse cara para atacar ele no pick and roll, na saída de bloqueio, do jeito que for.
Se ele estiver no Jorge, tira o baixo, o pivô abre e o Jorge pega a bola do baixo. Vamos aí. 1, 2, 3.
You talk about Rodriguez and how long he's been with it. Well, he started playing back in 2017 for the senior team. So he has been with it for quite some time. And like I said, averaging 15 points per game in these AmeriCup qualifiers. He's only played 3 games coming into this, but he's already got 8 points tonight. Didi Lozada turning and missing. Galvani. Off the back of the iron. Galvani asking for it. And Yago Santos fouled as he gets into the paint.
Segunda falta personal número 14, Joaquín Rodríguez. Guardia colectiva en Uruguay.
Well, this is some free throws, helping Uruguay stay in it. That's both, or the second rather, and 6 minutes into the second quarter, it's Brazil by 7. Joaquin Rodriguez is going to be over and back. That was a bullet pass, kind of low. Kind of threw it right at his feet. That's kind of a tough catch, really. I mean, you don't necessarily throw it to the feet of the big guys, especially, but even that was tough for Vescovi to catch. Well, it's going to be Uruguay basketball. Oh, they got a challenge. I think it should be theirs. Okay, so we'll have a look. Referees are going to have a look at the monitor to see who went off of. Probably Iglesias. So I think it'll probably be Brazil basketball.
Again.
Otro más. Esa misma.
Sure looks like it went off of Uruguay.
Solo tenemos un triángulo.
Que la pongo otra vez a ver si cambia la pelota de dirección.
Fans getting restless.
Mantenemos la decisión inicial porque no tenemos una evidencia convincente de que la toca.
Well, if they're not sure, they're not going to overturn it. Not going to see it from that angle. It's going to be this one. I'm not convinced that there's enough there to overturn it. It looked initially like he had touched it, but they may not think that it was clear enough. Let's see. Okay, so it's going to be Uruguay basketball. So that was a wasted challenge by Brazil. Now the crowd's having to go at Petrovic. Petrovic upset because he wasted his challenge, so he's going to get his money's worth. Well, they inbounded to Vescovi. Uruguay have been close, just not close enough. Looked really bleak early on, but they've kind of rallied. And that three is no good from Gonzalo Iglesias. The game has definitely slowed down since that review. See if they can pick up the pace again. Virginia usually likes to play pretty quickly. Didi Lozada drives in, and good job. Hustling down the court. It's going to be Ignacio Xavier hitting a three-pointer, bringing some little bit of energy to the team. 25-year-old shooting guard from Peñarol in Uruguay. And good block, Bianchi. Oh, and a foul called. Giago. Well, maybe they're calling body. Although it looked like he went straight up. Giago's having a hard time with his free throws tonight. So 1 of 2 for Iago Santos, and I like the look of Ignacio Xavier. Let's see if he can contribute some more offensively. Pops outside. Oh, and Bianchi blocked right as he gets in. And he forces it up again. I mean, Bianchi has to be smart enough if it's not there to kick it back outside. Yago backs up and scores. Trying to stick with him and just could not. Scovey. From the wing, another three-pointer for Uruguay. They're getting hot here. It's the second three for Iglesias. It's a four-point game. Iago Santos right down through the hoop. Oh, Vescovi tried to trick him. He's going to go out, then turn to go back to the baseline. Oh, behind the back pass. Iglesias drives in. He's got a chance for a three-point play. He was really good there. He changed hands. He was strong with the ball, so they couldn't take it away. Look at that. Alexi trying to take it away. He just said, no, you're not going to have it. This is mine.
Cambios en Uruguay, no hicieron el cuerpo Moni 15, Facundo Terra.
31-year-old plays CB El Orte Godella in Spain. Does not get the three-point play. And a technical foul called on Xavier for flopping, exaggerating. Guess he'd warned him. Must have.
Falta técnica y primera personal, número 66, Ignacio Xavier.
And it cost his team a point. And Ignacio Xavier picks up another foul. 2 fouls in the space of about 5 seconds. Yeah, just a little bit too much contact. Oh yeah, that's a good call. I think he needs to come out, unfortunately. See if the coach leaves him in. So Iago makes both. And Brazil's lead goes back to 6. Uruguay have done well to keep it around, but they're going to turn it over cheaply and give up an easy 2. It's not been a good last 10 seconds for Uruguay. Is backing up Didi Lozada. This is everything. Chance to run Galvani rather, and they dodged the bullet there. So a chance for Pomoli. Takes it all the way in. What a finish, and the foul has been called. Terrific take from Pomoli. Just ignore that score. That was wrong. Look at this again. Knows exactly where he wants to get, and they don't stop him. That score is right. No, they haven't added it. That's what it is. So it's 42-34. Now it's right. So Brazil call timeout because they want to get something on their last possession. Okay, let's see if we can get a three-point play from Pomoli, who has 7 points. He's brought some pace, some creativity to the floor. This will be his first free throw attempt. And he does not make it. Now they're going to pick him up full court, trying to make him work. Interesting strategy. They can burn some time. Iago takes it deep, and they avoid giving it up. So 42-34, Brazil leading it at halftime over Uruguay. Six threes for Uruguay, 5 for Brazil, who have 4 more makes inside the arc and also are 7 of 13. Rodriguez and Iglesias each with a promoted 7. So look back at the highlights here in the first half. Iglesias knocking down his first three-pointer. Corazza not getting it to the corner. Leo Corazza. Alexi Borges drills it. Leo Corazza doing a good job there. And you have Vescovi. Gets it over to Rodriguez. Didi Lozada's been relatively quiet. Alvani there for the rebound. And Rodriguez has been tough. That's behind the back pass. This was Iglesias getting a chance for three-point play on that drive. And that was just a bad turnover that led to an easy layup for Alexi Borges. Look at Pomoli go all the way to the rim. And
education, health.
Oh, beautiful pass. Oh, my goodness. The dunk as well by Romero and a chance for a three-point play. Look at this pass.
Coach is now going to have to try to force this one up from the halfway. Oh, baby! Buenas noches. Are you kidding me? Tony Trocha, that is incredible. Silverio Ruiz comes up with yet another steal. 3-on-1. Can they make the most of it? Touch pass Martinez. Oh my goodness. What a special rejection.
Oh, did he nutmeg him? I think he may have. Did he throw it through the legs? If he didn't, it was right, really close. Smart to Kaminsky, and ball knocked out of his hands. Now Puerto Rico running. Oh my goodness gracious! Are you kidding me? Philip Wheeler. Quickly, the USA the other way. More behind the back. Smart, and then getting it to Covington, who gets his first bucket.
What a movement for the Brazilians up high. Caboclo hits the lob, finishes it off beautifully, and you can already see the talent on Bruno Caboclo.
Flings it back out. There's a good opportunity. It goes high, but it's not been put in. And of course, quick transition. Oh, reverse dunk time. Put it in. Cardozo. Bring it on. Panama through the paint. Oh, SWAT team in town. And it's Cardozo again. He is just on fire, isn't he? Well, it's dreamlike, isn't it? This man here. Cardozo is just quality.
Did that go in? Are they going to count the bucket? Yes, they are! Tony Trocha!
Over Caboclo. Dino now, he's got the lob. Watch out. High! It's thrown down by Cardozo. Crowd is fired up. Even
Peraza puts his hands on his head as if to say he can't believe what he just saw. Let's take another look at that one, though.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
En las eliminatorias AmeriCup 2025 en el nuevo estadio 8 de junio de Paysandú. Y ahora recibe el presidente de la Federación Uruguaya de Básquetbol, el señor Héctor Asís. Gracias.
So Jorginho leading the way. Santos up at the top. Iago Santos with 12 points. Jorginho DePaulo has 11, but anyway, we're going to single him out. Came out, had a couple of threes early. And for Uruguay, we wanted to highlight Pamoli, who has 7 points, even though Rodriguez has 8. And there he was getting to the basket. 42-34, Brazil on top of Uruguay here tonight in Paysandu, Uruguay. The teams have already qualified for the FIBA AmeriCup, so this game really is about establishing most likely who's going to finish first. And Uruguay would have to win the head-to-head. They lost the first game, so they have to come back and have a better goal differential. Brazil did win the first game between these two teams. That was 71-65, so not impossible for Uruguay. Certainly think about coming back and getting the head-to-head. And then, of course, both these teams would have games. Brazil would be at Panama. Both would be favored to win the next games. Uruguay would take on Paraguay. Well, scanning the barcode to get courtside 1891 in your smartphone so you can stream FIBA games live, watch highlights, and get all the scores. Second half action underway. Iglesias has hit a couple threes. He puts it on the deck, gets to the basket. Oh! I wish he'd made that. A good looking drive. Just didn't want to get it blocked. And Santos looked like he might have been held by Pomoli. Passes it back outside. Finally gets to the baseline and gets blocked. And who have they called? So Ceres does a good job. He gets the block, and then right when he gets the contact, he goes down. Rodriguez had it going and got quiet in the first half. Ceres falls down, turns it over, having a hard time staying on his feet right now. Bounce pass. Santos goes in for the rim rocking dunk. Left-handed, I might add. Tough drive inside for Iglesias. He's looked good tonight. Could even be their pick of the players since he's come into the game. Jorginho spins outside Lozada.
Primera falta personal número 10, Emiliano Sánchez. Primera correctiva de Uruguay. Cambio en Brasil. 43, Nathan Fernández.
Havana goes out. There's some changes. 43. Nathan Fernandez comes in. He catches the inbounds pass. There's Jorginho. Short. Pomoli. And Yago knocks it away from Iglesias. Will turn around Santos or Lozada. Now it leads to a catch by Pomoli, able to save it by throwing it off of Lozada. From the baseline it goes, Vescovi missing. Santos turns and just kind of overpowers that defense. Rodriguez steps back. And Uruguay struggling all of a sudden for points. And a foul called on Uruguay. This one on Ceres. Oh, just kind of had his, yeah, I think he kind of invited that foul. His legs. Watch his legs. Falls down. So he's going to sit down after that. Jorginho missing. Fernandez with the offensive rebound. And then foul Fernandez.
Primera falta personal del 43, Nathan Fernández. Segunda colectiva en Brasil.
Pomoli for three. Get another chance. Pass deflected into the hands of Jorginho, who avoids the foul by Pomoli. Yago. And Vescovi brings it up the floor. Feet set, count it. 7-point game.
Primera falta personal número 35, Iglesias. Tercera colectiva en Uruguay.
They get it back, Vescovi again. Puts it up, let's see. He's tempted to put that one up. He likes what he sees, and that's 2 in a row. Back to a 4-point game. 8 points for Vescovi. Oh, Santos is posting up. Rodriguez down the open floor. Pomoli turns, puts it up and in. Excellent work. And now Uruguay with a chance to close the gap to 1. So impressed by Pomoli. Just really understands. Just seems to make the right play. So timeout, Petrovic.
Cuando estamos de contraatacar, hay que llegar a la cesta, 2 contra 1. Separamos aquí. Ahora necesitamos hacer la cesta, porque ya es 9-0. Estamos parados, metemos bolas lentas por dentro, hay que mover la bola, atacar y después pegar. Eso es. Ahora hay que sufrir, no pasa nada, hay que sufrir. Vamos a jugar entre 2 salto y peito, ¿ok? 2 salto y peito, pero por favor, ahora mover la bola, tener buen ataque y voltar, emparejar mejor. Ahora, Vescovi está quente, ahora un poquito más, aí, un poquito más.
Aumentou o nível de pancada, bora, vai.
That was a terrific dunk by Marcio Santos. And he can finish it with his left hand, his right hand. Really does have a lot of potential, that player. And Vescovi, former Tennessee Volunteer. So Pomoli, this is the closest. This is the closest that Uruguay have been since the start of the game. Oh, and Pomoli does not make the free throw. Uruguay have not done a good job at the line tonight. 50%. Santos fouled as he goes up.
Segunda falta personal en el 45.
Got a lot of ball there.
Cuarta colectiva en Uruguay.
A chance to play in Germany this season. Big minutes. Former Ceci Franca player. He's having a nice game. No surprise. Ronnie back in the game. Joaquin Rodriguez goes out. Galvani with the foul, the reach from behind. Galvanini, excuse me. I mean, Galvanini can't expect that he can kind of reach in, swing down the ball like that and not get the foul call. And this time the foul called on Pomoli, posting up. Iago. Well, Brazil having a cold shooting quarter. Vescovi, elects to go all the way. Oh, he gets blocked. Great play by Fernandez. He read it from the start, and then Iago goes up and is fouled by Iglesias. That is pretty much a no-doubt swat. They've had their chances, and the problem is that Brazil are not going to remain cold for the rest of the game. They're going to start making some shots again. Petrovic will change things up. Well, neither team shooting free throws well tonight. Brazil shooting in the 50s. 7 of 13. Iago's really having a hard, well, 5 of 8. Uruguay 4 of 8 from the free throw line. So that hold on Lozada. So Vescovi's come to life in this third quarter. He's been playing in Spain. Been playing in the Basketball Champions League, in fact, and in Spain, the ACB, the FIBA. Lozada. Brazil continue to put up the jumpers, and they're just not falling. Three-point look for Iglesias. He made a couple in the first half. Albanini. Nowhere to go, traveling. Uruguay, another opportunity. Albo with that short little jumper. That's also in the game now for Brazil. Iago into the corner. Alexei missing. He just can't get anything to drop in this third quarter. But Uruguay also cold as well. Xavier in the game as well, as is Bianchi. Xavier, nice short, right idea. I think the Uruguay has spurned too many opportunities. Wouldn't be surprised if Brazil, one of these shots goes in, they get on a roll. Look at Yago go. Gets blocked right at the rim. Fernandez with the offensive rebound, and there's the tap by Alexi. Nobody boxed out number 4. And now the lead goes back to 6. Vescovi. Ooh, held by Fernandez. Got to be careful he doesn't get a hold on sportsmanlike. Watch Alexi come in. Okay, well. So Bianchi goes out. Pablo Gomez comes in. He was good when he, in his limited minutes in the first half, had a bucket, 7 minutes and 17 seconds. Also had 3 rebounds. Started with 9 points now. Oof. And for the rebound, Ducasse commits the foul.
Cambio en Uruguay 15, Facundo Terra.
Got him in the head. Don't understand what's going on with the players for both teams at the free throw line tonight, but it has been a horror show. Uruguay now shooting 5 of 11 from the line. So Fernandez takes it up to 52-46. That's ticking off the clock. Oh, nice little drive from the backup point guard, Capalbo. Alexi gets it off. Well, he had the look, just didn't make it. Uruguay hanging around. Good take by Capalbo. 52-48, Brazil on top, 10 minutes remaining. Those numbers are not correct, so I'm not even going to bother with 3-point shooting. It's just a little bit too much. 18 of 50. So 52-48, Brazil on top. I'll just give it to you like this: 8 of 21 from 3-point range for Uruguay, 8 of 20 inside the arc, and Brazil are 13 of 27 inside the arc, 5 of 22 from deep. And both teams struggling at the line, as I've been saying. Santos not struggling dunking. Vescovi not struggling shooting 3-pointers. He hit back-to-back. 2 of 3 from deep, 10 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Here he is again, a little bit further back. Always something about the left-hander that looks better in any sport. And then Rodriguez to Pomoli, who's been terrific. He plays for IACC in Argentina. So we got 10 minutes remaining. And Brazil have pretty much been leading from start to finish, but they have not been able to shake Uruguay. They came out very strong And Uruguay then matched them in the second quarter. And again, in the start of the third quarter, it looked like Brazil were going to open up a big lead and run away, only for Uruguay to just kind of hang around, get to within 4 points. So once again, a chance for Brazil. Remember that both teams have already qualified for the FIBA AmeriCup. It's going to be in Nicaragua this summer. So this is a nice pass, Cavazzo. Ignacio Xavier hands it off to Rodriguez. So this is potentially about a battle for first place. We don't know yet. Rodriguez goes up thinking he's going to get a foul call. Doesn't. And Rodriguez, I'm not sure that's how you play. You got to just take a better shot. Pass to the wing. Didi Lozada can't get anything to drop. He has been ice cold. He's made 1 of 5 from deep, 2 of 10 from the floor overall. Didi Lozada. Ignacio Xavier needs to stay on his feet. He's already had 1 technical called. And Fernandez going hard to the basket. Jorginho as well. Jorginho going to the free throw line with 8:52 to go in this fourth quarter. Back to 6-point advantage. Paulo. Rodriguez. Now Alexis. Under 8.5. Oh, there. They read it beautifully. And going to get a layup out of it. Good anticipation from Facundo Terra. Facu. Alexis just misses everything. Brazil really kind of lost their way in this game. They are fortunate to be leading. Offensively, missed free throws. Execution hasn't really been there. It's been a lot of just missed jump shots. Capaldo. Rodriguez. Ignacio Xavier gets swatted. Second block of the night for Fernandez. Great hustle back down the floor by Capalbo. Look at this rejection, Fernandez. Nathan Fernandez. These Brazilians like to confuse us. Their names, we have them written down, but then they also wear different names on their jerseys. Mariano, a lot of them do have multiple names. Look at that beautiful drive. Finally, something goes down. Luzada comes up with it. Just Uruguay have just been knocking on the door. They've been so close, but it's kind of like they get close and then they just can't seem to make one or two plays.
Tercera falta personal número 20, tercera colectiva en Uruguay. Cambios en Uruguay, 2-0. Nicola Pomoli, 35, Gonzalo Iglesias.
So he's also called Nathan Mariano. Nathan Fernandez. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Depends where you look. You'll see Nathan Mariano, Nathan Fernandez Mariano. So anyway, he's got Mario on the back of his jersey, so maybe we should call him that. Here is Pomoli with a little bit of a crazy shot. Good hustle, Brazil saving it in bounds. Luzada. Oh. No, nothing there. Capalbo, that's an unsportsmanlike. Potentially. Well, they could challenge that. Was he playing the basketball?
Segunda falta personal número 4,
No, he was going for the ball.
Cambios en Uruguay. 25, Santi Decoy. 45, Mateo Bianchi.
6:14 remaining. Just need a little bit better play from Uruguay. They might be able to sneak a win tonight against a team that's higher than them in the FIBA World Rankings. We haven't spoken about that. We can talk about that in a second. Pomoli drives in and the whistle blows, so Elinho with the foul. Yeah, that's a clear foul.
Primera falta personal número 5, Elinho Corazza. Segunda colectiva precisa.
So Brazil are 4th in the Americas behind USA, Canada, and Argentina, but with a world ranking of number 11. Uruguay are 9th in the Americas as Pomoli misses the first free throw, and 50th in the FIBA world ranking. Look at how poor that free throw shooting has been for both teams. You do not want to write home about that. Points for Pomoli. Jorginho to the corner. Elinho. Jorginho gets it back. Marcio Santos pulls his way down. And, well, if there was a foul, it looked like it might have come before that, long before they blew the whistle, but then, what's this? Yeah. Quite possibly a fortunate call for the Brazilian, but I think the referees have been called the same way on both ends of the court. Pomoli missing that one. And again, good hustle. And another foul called on Pomoli. And Uruguay just can't quite get over the hump tonight. Yeah, I think that was probably a good call. Kind of locked him up as he was right there. He's playing hard, Pomoli. And the lead goes to 9. Fernandez, Mariano. On the court for Brazil. Uruguay, let's go back out there. Bianchi, Iglesias, oh, nice play. Pomoli, and 2 free throws. Well, winning time is upon us, folks. 5 minutes and 1 second.
Segunda falta personal número 32, Joseph Paula.
Yago bumps as he crosses midcourt.
Tercera falta personal número 25, Santiago Becovi, en Colectivos Uruguay.
Yago steps up to the line. Makes that one. So up to a 10-point lead. That's behind the back pass. Rodriguez to Bianchi. Jorginho missing it, and another chance for Uruguay. Oh, that's going to be a tough one for Rodriguez. Clever play, but a foul called. That's team foul number 4. Uruguay have been just kind of in this purgatory of trailing by 4 to 10 points. Just can't quite get over the hump, but they're going to give it one last go here over the last 4 minutes. Iglesias. Ooh, careful, Marcio. Thankfully, he's okay. It's interesting that 3 of the Brazilians on the court right now played for Ulm, albeit in different seasons. Iago, when Ulm won the German title. Here he is launching it up from deep. And Nathan Fernandez Mariano knocks it out of bounds. And you had Jorginho play for him last year. Now you got Marcio Santos playing for him this year. So they've got a pipeline from Brazil to Ulm.
Segunda falta personal número 2, Diego Santos. El colectivo García.
Vescovi steps up to the line. He's been good tonight. Oh, Kingston. Free throws, though, have not been good for anybody in this Uruguayan team. I can't understand for the life of me why they're struggling this bad. 8 of 17. I mean, they're shooting right at 50%, just like Brazil. So it's not going to be, you know, 9 missed free throws. They're trailing by 7. That's all you need to know. They've made their free throws. This game might be more winnable. Jorginho missing that one from deep. But under 3 minutes to go now for Brazil to clinch first place. Here's a drive. Offensive foul called on Alexi. Just the call was that he kind of led a little bit with his left forearm. I don't know. Rodriguez. Iglesias. Oh, nice pass to Bianchi, and he's fouled as he goes up. Number 45 going to the line for the three-point play. Well, they just basketball 101. Penetration, defense comes. Somebody's going to be open. Just zip the pass. Brazil still thought they had it covered. Okay, well, we've been saying it all night. They haven't been making their free throws. They're 8 of 17, or 8 of 17. Lozada comes back in. Oh my goodness. I just so frustrated by seeing all these missed free throws, but Uruguay could end up paying off because they've got it again. Here he is, he gets inside. Oh, and he misses the layup. Bianchi had big chance to go to 7 points and to cut it to a 3-point deficit. And great defense by Pomoli. Rodriguez goes behind his back. 3-point shot, good! Now it's a 2-point game. Iglesias, his 3rd of the night. Crowd excited. Maybe Uruguay are going to do it right at the end and overcome this woeful free throw shooting. Jorginho, surely Brazil have to get something going to the basket. They get it to Marcio Santos, and he's fouled. Right decision there. Because Marcio is a good free throw shooter. He's 4-4 at the stripe tonight. Although 6 of 10 coming into this game in the qualifiers. But I think what matters more is what he's done tonight. What he doesn't want to do is start thinking about it. Am I really 4-4 tonight after coming in having made 6 of 10? And he gets it up there and it drops. Here he is. Number 3. And only makes 1 of 2. So a 3-point game, a 1-possession game. Uruguay do not have to go for 3 here, but if they get an open one, they might. Ooh, Iglesias picks up the dribble. Now Rodriguez, he takes it, and it's off. Virginia quickly the other way. Iago has it. And no need to rush for Brazil. They're going to take more time. Off the clock. Here goes Iago. Into the paint. Outside the Jorginho. Shot clock about to expire. Jorginho fires it up and hits a big 3. Jorginho, De Paula. They're just a different beast when he's on the floor. He needs to play. He's got 15. In fact, now with that one, I think he's got even more. Play. Jorginho lets him fly. No, he's got 18. Shooting is just woeful. Uruguay is just going to go. It's going to be one of those nights when they go back to the hotel. If they lose, they're looking at their stats. They're going to be hitting their head against the wall. How could we miss this many free throws tonight? I want to make sure they get the helmets on. Ceres. Trying to get something for his team. Look at this. 13 for Iglesias, 6 assists for Rodriguez, 5 rebounds for Iglesias as well. He's been the star. Well, 58.2 seconds. You don't have to go for 3, but I think you probably will. Interesting. And Iglesias goes in and is fouled. Nathan Fernandez Mariano.
Tercera falta pasa al número 43, Nathan Fernández. Cambios en Brasil, 2, Diego Santos, 4, Alexei Borges.
this one to go as well. Hey. Well, it's unfortunate. 10 of 22, 45%, 12 missed free throws, trailing by 5. So the free throw shooting has definitely cost them. Yago gets in, gets the layup. Good job, Yago. Here's the praise as he heads over to the bench. Tonight, Uruguay to pull even, to take the lead, and they just haven't been able to do it. Not for lack of trying. Iglesias, the 3. Rodriguez chases it down. Facundo back to Rodriguez, and here is Vescovi. He misses it from deep. And Facundo with the foul in the backcourt. So Brazil going to get out of here with a win. Missed opportunity. He knows. I mean, at the end of the day, you've already qualified for the FIBA AmeriCup, but you always want to play well. You want to build some confidence. You want to be able to knock off a team like Brazil, higher in the ranking. The fans would like you to beat them. Yago's now out of the game. And Virginia makes both. So it's been a great game for him. Virginia is going to finish tonight with 20 points, lead all scores. And I guess the fans were probably entertained even if their team didn't win tonight. Brazil 70, Uruguay 61. And as you can see, good spirit afterwards. 3 more threes for Uruguay, but 12 missed free throws. A lot of missed free throws as well for Brazil, who dominated the glass. Look at that, by 17. And Virginia with 20. Marcio Santos 17. Marcio Santos, maybe that was, yeah, Yago Santos. That's how happy they are to be here. Change of scenery. Here's a look back at some of the highlights. Felt kind of like Pomoli, excuse me. kind of ran out of steam in the second half. He was so good in the first. And this was a great play. Facundo driving in and scoring. Facundo Terra. And that layup there came when Brazil were really struggling for offense. That's behind the back pass, and this was in a run where it looked like Uruguay might finally pull level or take the lead. This is the guy that couldn't stop, Jorginho, right there. All night long. And Iago also getting in for that late layup. That was pretty much it when he made that one. 70-61. Uruguay fall at home to Brazil. So Brazil remain unbeaten at 5-0. And it's 5-0. Yeah, this should be 5-0. And Uruguay dropped to 3-2. And again, these teams we already knew were headed to the FIBA AmeriCup. Brazil and Uruguay, Colombia, USA, and Argentina have also qualified. And Nicaragua as host will be there. So that'll be a very exciting time for Nicaragua playing at the FIBA AmeriCup.